All right, y'all, it is February 10th. It is day 12 of me going through this bullshit. And the sleep is happening. I am able to sleep. I got to a point, so it's like real close. I could possibly, in the old days, with a good arm, I could very easily have just kind of trotted across that street right there and no big deal. But nowadays, now I'm just waiting extra. I'll go, there's not a fucking good way to do it. So now I have to wait extra so that I don't get hit by a car. And the fucking, there's like a scaredy cat syndrome that comes along with this. Like, scooters roll by me, I'm like, oh God, he's gonna hit me, I'm gonna break something. Or like a car gets close and I'm like, oh, he's good. And yeah, so a little bit of like PTSD, which is not a surprise. Fuck, dude. Anyway, day number 12. Lots and lots of sleep. Like, I'm just kind of like sleeping when I can, right? So I went to Chipotle, treating myself to a veggie bowl. It's delicious as always. I get the exact same thing at Chipotle every time. Both rice, both beans, fajitas, tomato, corn, sour cream, guac, cheese, lettuce. And then I use that Chipotle sauce, that Tabasco smoked sauce I got. Perfect. So I ate all of that, which I only should have eaten probably like half of it. And nap time for sure. I took a nap, a long nap, like 4 hours. And got up and just for a little, and then I was exhausted at like 1. I thought I'd be up till like 6 a.m. again, like last time. Then I slept from 1 till like 8 or 9, it seems like. Oh, this dude can sleep on his left side. So my right arm kind of dangles and I have to position it. It's actually vulnerable to stretch there. But I can sleep on my left side, which I'm a side sleeper. Pillow between my legs, and this ginger's sleeping. So I'm real excited about that. The ribs are feeling 10 times better. Sneezes are okay now. Little coughs, those are okay now. So day 12, before all that kind of started to head in the right direction. So I was thinking about something to report, which was the flyers. In an earlier episode, I typed up this victim statement requesting witnesses and footage regarding my hit and run accident. If you are new to this channel, I was driving my e-bike downtown LA and a car did an illegal U-turn and cut me off, knocked me off my bike. I flew across their hood, landed on the ground, broke my elbows and ribs, and this series is simply dedicated to telling my story, mostly as a coping mechanism to deal with my newfound woes. And so I typed up a flyer and walked around and handed it to all the places around my incident to try and catch the person that hit me. They drove off and there was no witnesses or no license plate. Nothing, right? So I'm on my own to do the investigation. And so I haven't heard anything back from those flyers. Not one person has reached out and says, here's a little bit of info, which was expected, but it was like, at the time, the absolute most I could do was go and canvass the area, try and get a little bit of info. So then it got me thinking about Officer Diaz. And she told me that with all the partial license plate information and pictures that I gave her, she was unable to retrieve any information, and they don't have the fancy technology like the FBI does. So when we came up empty on the license plate, time to go to the FBI building. It's just on Wilshire, 2 miles away, not so far. And I'm gonna do it on Monday. But we'll see. Hopefully, we'll get something out of that. But that's it for day 12 update. Don't think there's gonna be too much. I am gonna go to Gold's Gym, and then I gotta organize my bike tools. I think I'm gonna list my bikes for sale. I have a 2-bike setup, which isn't conducive to what I do, and I think I'm just gonna sell one and then try to sell the other one paired with, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna try to just sell those and get one big bike. Unless I can raise funds to get a bike. That's really the goal of my GoFundMe. So like and subscribe and share and donate. Ask me any questions that you have. And yeah, nothing on the YouTube front today really. Just got everything posted yesterday, so I'm 100% caught up. I think this format of vlogging is conducive to quick editing sessions and posting. That's like it takes longer to upload the video to YouTube than it does to edit it. So I think that'll be easier coming up. The next step in the YouTubes is to start going onto internet pages relevant to what I'm doing for my channel, and let people know there's a series available for entertainment purposes only, because I am not a doctor. And so yeah, Saturday the 10th, day 12. Not much going, which is good news for me. I need a little bit of rest. The weather's good. I'm feeling okay. And we'll see what happens next. So thanks again for all being y'all. And we will talk soon. Peace.